Mark 12, verses 13 and 18 to 31. Later they sent some of the Pharisees and Herodians to Jesus to catch him in his words. Then the Sadducees, who say there's no resurrection, came to him with a question. Teacher, they said, Moses wrote for us that if a man's brother dies and leaves a wife but no children, the man may marry the widow and raise up offspring for his brother. Now there were 7 brothers. The first one married and died without leaving any children. The second one married the widow, but he also died, leaving no child. It was the same with the third. In fact, none of the 7 left any children. Last of all, the woman died too. At the resurrection, whose wife will she be, since the 7 were married to her? Jesus replied, Are you not in error because you do not know the scriptures or the power of God? When the dead rise, they will neither marry nor be given in marriage. They will be like the angels in heaven. Now about the dead rising. Have you not read in the book of Moses, in the account of the burning bush, how God said to him, I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He's not the God of the dead, but of the living. You are badly mistaken. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked him, Of all the commandments, which is the most important? The most important one, answered Jesus, is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second is this. Love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these.
It was on the Tuesday that he gave it to them in the neck. If you had been there, you would have thought that a union official was being taken to task by a group of backbench Tory MPs, or that the chairman of a multinational corporation was being interrogated by left-wing activists posing as shareholders. They wanted to know why, and they wanted to know how. They were the respectable men, the influential men, the establishment. The questions they asked ranged from silly schoolgirl speculations about whether you would be a bigamist in heaven if you had married twice on earth, to what was the central rule of civilized behavior. They knew the answers already, or so they thought. Otherwise they would never have asked the questions. And like most of us, they were looking for an argument with no intention of a change of heart. So he flailed them with his tongue, those who tried to look interested, but never wanted to be committed. And that was on the Tuesday, the day when he gave it to them, to us, in the neck.